by the people and for the people. I unquote. Honorable Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, respected teachers and distinguished guests, a very warm welcome to this highly anticipated session. I, Nathan Moyle, and alongside me is Avneet Dalwani, and we will be your hosts for this session.
Today's mock parliament session aims to replicate the functioning of our country's esteemed Lok Sabha, providing a platform for insightful debates and discussions. We have assembled an array of talented participants who will embody various roles from ministers to opposition members to engage in a thought-provoking deliberation.
Lok Sabha plays a crucial role in the functioning of Indian democracy. Its legislative, financial, and executive control powers ensure that the government is accountable to the people and that their interests are represented.
Before we begin, let's familiarize ourselves with the rules that will govern our today's proceedings. Every member will be given a stipulated time to express their viewpoints. I request to maintain your composure and avoid any personal remarks that might undermine the sanity of our today's session.
Now, let's take a moment to introduce some of the key participants in today's mock parliament session. We have Bharat Jain as Mr. Narendra Modi, Sudeep Pal as Mr. Amit Shah, Siddharth Agrawal as Mr. Rajnath Singh, Zainab Banan as Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, Diya Soni as Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, Diyan Thakkar as Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and Dhruv Tausar as Mr. Asiruddin Owaisi, each one of whom will contribute their insights towards our discussion today.
Our speaker for today's session is Vivan Shyam Sukha as Om Birla and the chairperson Akshara Bhamre as Rama Devi, who will oversee the proceedings and ensure that the debates are conducted in an orderly, impartial manner.
With that, we officially declare the mock parliament session open. We look forward to witnessing the exchange of ideas, the defenses of opinions, and the crafting of policies that will shape the future of our civilized nation.
Stay with us as we embark on an exciting and enlightening journey of democratic debates and discussion making. Thank you everyone, and let the discussions begin.
Good morning everyone. Please sit down. आज की सदन कार्यवाही में मैं आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ तथा आज के सदन के कार्यवाही को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए चेयरपर्सन श्रीमती रेमा देवी जी को आमंत्रित करता हूँ।
Honorable members of the Lok Sabha, respected guests and fellow citizens, welcome to this esteemed chamber of democracy. Please sit down.
Today, we have the honor of witnessing a significant event in the life of our parliament, the swearing in of a newly elected member. This moment symbolizes the trust that the people have placed in our democratic system. I invite Sushil Kumar Rinku to come forward and take the oath of the office. Sushil Kumar Rinku, please raise your right hand and repeat.
I, Sushil Kumar Rinku, have been elected as a member of Lok Sabha do solemnly swear that I will bear truth, faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter.
Thank you. Please have a seat. Congratulations on taking the oath of office as a member of the Lok Sabha. As we proceed with our legislative business today, let us remember the responsibility we carry to represent the diverse voices and aspirations of our citizens. With these words, I declare the session of the Lok Sabha open. Let us now proceed with the important matters that await our attention. I request the Honorable Prime Minister to give the opening speech.
अध्यक्ष, संसद सदस्य, साथी नागरिक और मेरे प्यारे भाइयों और बहनों, मैं आज आपके सामने कुछ महत्वपूर्ण बातों को साझा करने के लिए हमने साथ मिलकर जो यात्रा की है वह हमारे महान राष्ट्र के लिए अटूट समर्पण, प्रगति और विकास की यात्रा है। सबसे महत्वपूर्ण, मैं प्रत्येक नागरिक के योगदान के लिए उसे शुक्रिया अदा कहना चाहता हूँ। हमारी सरकार इस भारत को बदलने के लिए अपनी पूरी मेहनत से काम कर रही है। हमने एक ही क्षेत्र में नहीं बल्कि कई क्षेत्रों में प्रगति की है, जैसे स्वच्छ भारत अभियान, आत्मनिर्भर भारत और युवाओं के लिए स्पेशल बिजनेस योजना भी निकाली है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. As you begin the question now, please note that supplementary questions must be relevant to the main question. With these words, I declare the question now open. Question 101, Honorable Sonia Gandhi.
Giving me this opportunity, my question is to the Prime Minister. While the government has achieved several milestones, concerns have been raised about unemployment rates and economic disparities. Can the Prime Minister provide insights into government strategies to address these challenges and ensure equitable growth?
Honorable Prime Minister.
महोदय, मैं माननीय सोनिया जी से ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि प्रगति तो जरूर हुई है और विभिन्न क्षेत्र ऐसे भी हैं जिधर हमारा प्रगति का प्रयास अभी भी निरंतर जारी है। सरकार बेरोजगारी से निपटने के लिए हमने मेक इन इंडिया, स्किल इंडिया जैसी योजनाएं भी निकाल चुकी है। यहाँ तक के हमारे सरकार ने यह भी सोचा है कि समाज के सारे वर्गों तक ये विकास पहुंचना चाहिए। और मैं माननीय सोनिया जी से कहना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने 70 साल में क्या किया और जब हम करने जा रहे हैं तो उन्हें तो बड़ी दिक्कतें हो रही है। अरे वो तो बस इंटरनेट पर बैठ के चैटिंग करते थे।
Honorable Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Foreign and External Affairs. Recent geopolitical development has raised concerns about the international relationship. Can the Minister provide an update on the government's approach to maintaining diplomatics in the changing global landscape?
Honorable Minister, please answer.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. I want to clarify that the man sitting in front of me is not important than the nation. We are doing deals with different countries. We are making relationships with different countries. That UPI deals are done with Italy, Saudi Arabia, where Italy accepted the deal, and we are taking meetings in our country. And what we are thinking is correct for our nation. The relationships are stronger now. Before 70 years, how they were, and now how they are, you can see the difference. If they have any doubt on my work, you can see the deal for nuclear power weapons. And when China was in India, they are saying that the Kashmir is ours.
Question 103, Honorable Supriya Sudhir.
My question is to the Home Minister. Recent reports suggest an increase in the number of cyber threats targeting individuals and organizations. Can the Home Minister provide information on the government strategy to address this rising threat and protect our citizens' digital security?
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं सुप्रिया जी से कहना चाहता हूँ कि साइबर अपराध वास्तव में एक चिंता की बात है। सरकार इस खतरे से निपटने के लिए व्यापक दृष्टिकोण अपना रही है। सरकार क्रॉस बॉर्डर साइबर क्राइम से निपटने के लिए अंतर्राष्ट्रीय एजेंसियों के साथ मिलकर काम करेगी। मैं यह दावे से कहना चाहता हूँ कि 2023 के अंत तक मोदी सरकार साइबर अपराध का नामो निशान मिटा देगी।
My question is to the Minister of Finance. Can you explain the government's plan to address the recent inflationary trends which have affected the cost of essential commodities?
Honorable Minister of Finance.
My question. Inflation is a concern and the government is actively monitoring the situation. We are taking measures to ensure price stability through prudent fiscal and monetary policies. Additionally, efforts are underway to enhance the supply chains, control hoarding, and promoting domestic production. We are committed to keeping inflation under control to safeguard the interests of our citizens. Thank you.
Honorable Rahul Gandhi.
मेरा प्रश्न शिक्षा मिनिस्टर से है कि आपने एनईपी 2020 लाके ऐसा क्या चमत्कार कर दिया?
Honorable Minister of Education, please answer.
माननीय महोदया, मैं आप सभी से यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि इटली में पढ़े हुए लोग भारत की पॉलिसीज को क्या समझेंगे? हमने 2020 में ही एनईपी पॉलिसी को ला दिया था, मगर पैंडेमिक के कारण हमें उसे स्टेप बाय स्टेप इम्प्लीमेंट करना पड़ रहा है। और मैं आप सभी से यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि हम इस लॉ को 2024 तक पूरा इम्प्लीमेंट कर दें।
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Health and Family Welfare. Can you shed light on the government's strategy to tackle the recent surge in communicable diseases and strengthen healthcare infrastructure?
Honorable Minister of Health and
One concern. The government is acting communicable diseases through multi-pronged approach, where enhancing this surveillance, ramping vaccination campaigns, and investing in healthcare infrastructure. New hospitals and medical facilities are being established to ensure prompt and effective healthcare delivery. We are committed to safeguarding the health and well-being of our citizens. Thank you.
107, Honorable Navneet Rana.
My question is to the Minister of Environment and Forests. To the Minister of Environment and Forests, could you provide an update on the government's efforts to combat air and water pollution and provide sustainable environmental practices?
Honorable Minister.
Taking productive steps to combat air and water pollution. The government is implementing the stringent norms for industries to promoting renewable energy sources. Additionally, we are working on the awareness campaign to educate the citizens about responsibility for the environment. Our goal is to ensure a cleaner and healthier environment for present and future generation. Thank you.
108, Honorable Kamroli Ghosh.
Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Transportation and Infrastructure. Can you share the government's plans to improve the quality of public transportation and reduce congestion in urban areas?
Honorable Minister.
विपक्ष को यह बताना चाहता हूँ कि सरकार कुशल सार्वजनिक परिवहन के महत्व को पहचानती है। अब मेट्रो नेटवर्क, इलेक्ट्रिक बसों और अंतिम कनेक्टिविटी जैसे विकल्पों को बढ़ाने में निवेश कर रहे हैं। हम 2014 से अब तक डेमोक्रेसी में हैं। हमने इन 6-7 वर्षों में मेट्रो ला दी। आप पिछले 70 वर्षों से क्या कर रहे थे? तब तो यह भी पता नहीं चलता था कि रास्ते में गड्ढे हैं या गड्ढे में रास्ता।
Question 109, Honorable Mallikarjun Kharge.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. My question is to Minister of Defence. मैं उनसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि क्यों रक्षा खरीद परियोजनाएं लागत में वृद्धि के कारण बाधित हो रही हैं, जिससे राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा खतरे में पड़ रही है।
Defense Minister, please answer.
धन्यवाद महोदया। धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि इन्होंने इतना महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न संसद में रखा। रक्षा एक महत्वपूर्ण विषय है। रक्षा प्रक्रिया में समझौता सद्भावना से होकर गुजरता है। रक्षा समझौता में देरी भी हो सकती है। मैं यह भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि देर है पर अंधेर नहीं। भविष्य में हम इसे और आसान बनाने का प्रयास करेंगे।
110, Honorable Avita Sangrama.
So my question is to the Minister of Social Welfare. Why is there a lack of transparency and accountability in the implementation of social welfare schemes, leading to corruption and exclusion?
Honorable Minister, please answer.
धन्यवाद महोदया। मैं संगमा जी से कहना चाहूँगा कि कई साल से मैं उनके पार्टी में था, पर अब मोदी जी के पास है कांग्रेस को हराने की कला। मोदी जी के पास है कांग्रेस को हराने की कला, इसलिए मैं कांग्रेस छोड़कर बीजेपी में चला। मोदी जी आदमी है खास, इसलिए उनके साथ है रामदास। हम पारदर्शिता और जवाबदेही के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। प्रक्रिया को डिजिटाइज करने और नौकरशाही बाधाओं को कम करने के लिए ये योजनाएं की जा रही है, ताकि कल्याणकारी योजनाएं अपने लाभार्थियों तक पहुंचे। धन्यवाद।
The questioner ends here. The Zero provides an opportunity for members to highlight issues that might not be covered during the regular business of the House. With these words, I declare the Zero are open. Let us proceed with the exchange of ideas and insights that shape our democratic discourse. 1. Honorable Sushil Kumar Vinko.
महोदया, मैं मौजूदा सरकार का ध्यान एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण विषय पर आकर्षित करना चाहता हूँ। वर्तमान में वायु का प्रदूषण काफी ज्यादा बढ़ गया है। इस संदर्भ से सरकार कदम उठा रही है, तो पर्यावरण मंत्री इसके बारे में कुछ बता सकते हैं?
Please answer.
Sir, I would like to answer. The government is deeply committed to tackling the issue of air pollution. We have launched a special scheme, that is National Clean Air Program, that aims to reduce air pollution level across cities. Measures include stricter emissions norms for industries, promoting electric vehicles, and enhancing public transportation, and implementing dust control measures at construction sites. Our efforts are going to ensure cleaner air for our citizens. Thank you.
Question 2, Honorable Meena Devi.
The question is to the Minister of Health and Family Welfare that I have received complaints from my constituency regarding the shortage of essential medicines in government hospitals. Can the Minister of Health and Family Welfare provide information regarding the steps being taken to address this issue?
Instead, I will like to answer. The government is aware of the concern related to the essential medicines in government hospitals. We have also led our efforts to improve supply chain and distribution of medicine to ensure that patients have access to the medicines that they need. We are also exploring partnership with pharmaceutical companies to ensure that there are essential medicines at affordable price.
Question 3, Honorable Divya Haridas.
Honorable Minister is to the Home Minister. I wish to highlight the recent increase in the cases of cyber, particularly those targeting individuals' personal information. Can the Minister of Home Affairs shed light on the government's strategy to protect citizens' privacy?
प्रश्न का उत्तर मैं पहले ही दे चुका हूँ, लेकिन विपक्ष का ध्यान हमेशा दो बातों पर रहता है: मोदी सरकार को कैसे बदनाम करना और मोदी सरकार को कैसे गिराना। मैं इसे दोबारा दोहराऊंगा। साइबर अपराध वास्तव में एक चिंता की बात है। सरकार नागरिकों को डिजिटल सुरक्षा और गोपनीयता सुनिश्चित करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है। धन्यवाद।
Question 4, Honorable Mohammad Akbar.
Thank you, Your Honorable Speakers. My question is to the Minister of Agriculture and Farmers. To the Minister of Agriculture and Farmers, I am deeply concerned about the increasing cases of farmer distress and suicides. Can the Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare provide us information on the government plan to alleviate the challenges faced by our farming community?
मैं मोहम्मद अकबर जी को बताना चाहता हूँ कि सरकार कृषि के महत्व और कृषिदाओं के सामने आने वाली चुनौतियों को पहचानती है। हमने किसानों को ऋण, फसल बीमा और बेहतर बाजार तक पहुँच सहित बेहतर सुविधाएं प्रदान करने के लिए कई पहल लागू किए हैं। हमने 1 रुपये में फसल बीमा प्रदान की है। हमारा लक्ष्य कृषि पद्धतियों को बढ़ावा देकर संकट के समय सहायता सुनिश्चित करके किसानों की आय और कल्याण को बढ़ाना है। धन्यवाद।
Mr. Chairperson, I would like to bring to the government's attention to the degrading condition of our national heritage sites. Can the Minister of Culture and Tourism provide an update on the steps being taken to preserve and protect these invaluable treasures? आप कहते हैं आपने 70 सालों में क्या कर दिया, पर आपने क्या ऐसे बड़े-बड़े कदम उठा लिए हैं?
On behalf of the Culture Minister, I would like to answer this question. Thank you for highlighting this important matter. The government is committed to preserving our rich cultural heritage. We are investing in the conservation and restoration of our national heritage sites. We are ensuring that they remain accessible to future generations. Additionally, we are promoting tourism practices to minimize the impact on these sites. We recognize the importance of preserving our national heritage sites, and I'm working diligently towards that goal. Thank you.
The motioner provides a platform for members to propose specific topics, issues, or policies for debate. I encourage all members to participate actively and responsibly during this segment, presenting well-researched motions that contribute to the broader discourse.
Now, I declare the motion now open. Let us proceed with the bill number 121, which will be introduced by Honorable Smriti Irani.
महोदया, हमारे देश में जब कांग्रेस की सरकार थी, जब जेंडर इक्वालिटी की तो बड़ी बड़ी बातें होती थी, पर जेंडर इक्विटी कहाँ गई? इस कारण मैं जेंडर इक्विटी दिलाने के लिए यह बिल प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। टाइटल ऑफ द बिल: द वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट एंड पॉलिटिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन एक्ट 2023 be it enacted by the Lok Sabha. Section 1, short title and commencement. This act may be cited as the Women Empowerment and Political Representation Act 2023. It shall come into effect from September 15, 2023. Section 2, definition. In this act, unless the context otherwise requires, subclause A, reservation refers to the allocation of percentage of seat or position for women in the political offices, education institution and government jobs. Subclause B, women include individuals who self-identify as women. Section 3, reservation of seat and position. Subclause 1, a reservation of 50% of total seat in Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly shall be provided for the women candidates. Subclause 3, a reservation of 50% of position in government job and education institution shall be provided for the women candidate. Section 4, allocation of reserved seat and position. Subclause 1, allocation of reserved seat in the Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly shall be done through a rotation method to ensure equitable representation of the women across the constituency of position. I would request Anupriya Patel to continue. Thank you.
Section 5. Eligibility criteria for women candidates. Subclause 1. Women candidates contesting in reserved constituencies and positions shall fulfill the same eligibility criteria as male candidates. Subclause 2. No candidate shall contest from both a reserved and general constituency or position in the same election. Section 6 is encouraging women leadership. Subclause 1. Political parties shall be encouraged to field women candidates in constituencies and positions other than reserved constituencies. Subclause 2. Parties shall provide a minimum of percentage of tickets to women candidates in non-reserved constituencies and positions. Section 7. Promoting gender sensitization and equal opportunities. Subclause 1. Educational programs and campaigns shall be conducted to sensitize voters, candidates and the general public about the importance of women's participation in politics and leadership roles. Subclause 2. Government institution and public sector organization shall take proactive measures to ensure gender diversity and equal opportunities for women in government jobs and educational institutions. Section 8. Penalties for non-compliance. Subclause 1. Any political party found violating the provisions of this Act shall be subject to penalties as prescribed by the competent authority. Subclause 2. Any individual found intentionally obstructing or preventing a women candidate's participation or appointment shall be liable for penalties. Thank you. My question is to the Minister of Women and Child Development. Can the Minister explain the rationale behind introducing the Women's Empowerment and Political Representation Act when the existing laws already ensure equal rights and opportunities for women?
Honorable Minister,
धन्यवाद आपके बढ़िया सवाल के लिए। हमारा मकसद यह है कि देश की हर एक महिला को लोकसभा में आने का हक होना चाहिए। मेरा यह मानना है कि हमारे देश की महिलाओं को भी उतना ही हक मिलना चाहिए जितना हमारे देश के पुरुषों को इस संसद में मिलता है। धन्यवाद।
Honorable Ashwin Owaisi.
Madam Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Law and Justice. To the Minister of Law and Justice, how does the government plan to address concerns that such as law might result in reverse discrimination and undermine the merit-based selection process?
Minister of Law and Justice, please answer.
धन्यवाद। मैं विपक्ष से कहना चाहूँगा कि
मैं आज विकास के लिए लड़ा हूँ, इसलिए आपके सामने खड़ा हूँ। तुम्हारे कांग्रेस की दुकान हमारे वजह से चलती है, तुम्हारे कांग्रेस की दुकान हमारे वजह से चलती है। कुर्सी हमारी है तो फिर तुम्हारी क्यों चलती है? मोदी जी जानते जनता की नाड़ी, मोदी जी जानते जनता की नाड़ी, इसलिए मैंने बढ़ाई अपनी दाढ़ी। वास्तव में एक वेद चिंता है, यह महिलाओं को राजनीतिक नेतृत्व भूमिकाओं में भाग लेने के लिए है, समान अवसर प्रदान करने के बारे में है। आरक्षण प्रतिशत सोच समझकर निर्धारित किया गया है। 15% महिलाओं को प्रतिनिधित्व के सुनिश्चित करने और चयन प्रक्रिया की समग्र अखंडता को बनाए रखने के बीच संतुलन बनाने के लिए। इसके अलावा उनका कार्य राजनीतिक दलों के गैर आरक्षित निर्वाचन क्षेत्रों में भी महिलाओं को शामिल करे। धन्यवाद।
Honorable Karim.
To the Minister of Finance, can the government provide an estimate to the financial implications of implementing the Women's Empowerment and Political Representation Act, including costs associated with elections and accommodations?
Finance, please answer.
Thank you for the question. The financial implications have been considered, while there have been costs associated with the elections for the reserved seats. The benefits of achieving gender parity and women's active participation far outweigh this cost. Furthermore, we are working closely with the Election Commission to optimize election processes and manage any additional financial requirements. The government is committed to providing the necessary resources to ensure smooth implementation of this act.
Question 4, Honorable Sonia Gandhi.
My question is to the Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment. How does the government plan to ensure that women from marginalized communities who are often most in need of empowerment truly benefit from this act?
Please answer.
Thank you for the question. I would like to answer this question. This is a critical concern and we understand its importance. This representation is not just about increasing numbers but about promoting diversity and inclusivity. We are working hard to ensure that women from all backgrounds should get an equal opportunity to participate in politics and leadership roles. Additionally, the government will implement awareness campaigns and ensure that the marginalized communities are well informed and prepared to actively participate. Thank you.
Question 5, Honorable Supriya Sule.
Is to the Minister of Education. What measures will be taken to address the potential impact of this act on educational institutions, particularly in terms of maintaining gender balance among students and faculty?
Honorable Speaker, on behalf of Educational Minister, I would like to answer. A valid concern regarding the broader impact. The government acknowledges that maintaining gender balance in educational institutions is crucial. The Act takes a comprehensive approach by not only reserving seats in educational institutions for women, but also promoting gender sensitivity and equal opportunities in academia. This Act aligns with our commitment to fostering an environment where both men and women can excel and contribute to all sectors of society, including education. Thank you.
On the Women's Empowerment and Political Representation Act 2023 has concluded. It is now time to proceed with the voting process. Members are requested to cast their votes to express their support or opposition to the bill. Those who support the bill say aye. Aye. Those who oppose the bill say no. No. The voting process is now complete. Majority members voted in favor of the bill and the bill is passed. The decision of the House has been made. Thank you to all the members for your participation. The House is adjourned.
Before I start the what is mock parliament and why we should conduct in our school, I should thank Social Science Department, a good round of applause to Svkm sir and Archana ma'am. From last 15 to 20 days, they are taking this practice, and I've seen that today how they are sitting and respecting each other when each one of them are presenting their views. A good round of applause to them.
Principal ma'am, Vice Principal ma'am, respected teachers, esteemed participants, and dear friends. As we bring this mock parliament session to a close, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who contributed to success of insightful and engaging event. First and foremost, I express my sincere thanks to our distinguished participants. Your dedication to understanding and discussing the issue at highly is truly commendable. I would like to express a deep appreciation to our Speaker Vivan Shamsuka as Om Birla and Chairperson Akshara Bhamre as Ramadevi, proceeding over the session with wisdom and impartiality. A special word of thanks goes to our anchor, Netal Moel and Amit Narwani, who flawlessly guide us through this proceeding. I extend my gratitude to our mentor, Mr. Pandram Patil sir, Mr. Siddhant Pandey sir, and Ms. Archana ma'am for
गर्व है हमारा, अभिमान है हमारा, सम्मान है हमारा, SVKM स्कूल हमारा।